So yesterday we were talking about various levels of supply chain decision making. There are basically three levels in supply chain decision making. The first level is supply chain strategy, second is supply chain planning, and supply chain operations. So how do they differ from each other? How do they differ from each other is the question. You can consider a business organization, a kind of a pyramid is there. Okay, at the top of the pyramid, you can say term of decision. That is whether the decisions are long term or short term. So this is the strategic level, this is the tactical level, or this is the operational level. So at the top level, the term of decision making is the highest. Then another thing is the investment. Investment. Investment is highest at the as you go as the decisions go to the strategic level, the investment which is required also becomes highest. I'll give examples for all that. And another thing is uncertainty in decision making. Uncertainty also increases as we go up. So let's talk about the first one, that is term of decision. Let's say I have to open a plant somewhere. Now, it's not like I'm going to open a plant today and after 1 week I'm going to close it and open it somewhere else. ऐसा तो होता नहीं है, right? And also the investment which will be required to open this plant will be very high. So opening a plant or locating a distribution center or whether to sell products in a given country, if you have to go global, in which countries should I sell my products? Okay, now that's about investment or for the strategic level. Then we talk about uncertainty. See, when you open a factory and let's say you plan for some demand, are you going to realize that demand? Let's say we assume that the daily demand, if I open a factory of iPhone or let's say phone somewhere. So for how long? What will be the demand of that? Because I have to install capacity, I have to install machines over there, I have to install many other things. So I have to install machines in a given factory. How do I know what should be the speed at which I should be making the products? Of course, it is going to depend on the demand which I have created or which is the demand exists in the market. So if let's say I am planning for 1500 units per day, does it mean that I'm going to get exactly 1500 units per day demand? No, that's not going to happen. And especially if you talk about after 5 years, what will be the demand of my product? Because I'm opening the manufacturing facility somewhere. So that simply indicates that a lot of uncertainty is there with the strategic level. It's like you are doing degree, right? 4-year degree. So when you came in first year, it is a strategic decision which you have made. It has long term repercussions. इसका बहुत फर्क पड़ता है आपके फ्यूचर पे, आप डिग्री कौन सी कर रहे हैं, कहाँ से कर रहे हैं. So that was a strategic decision made by you, and these the strategic decisions often can't be reversed. Okay, they require a lot of investment. आपको भी investment करना पड़ रहा है studies में. Okay, so अभी हम कंपनी की बात छोड़ के आपकी बात करते हैं. कि आपके लिए स्ट्रेटेजिक डिसीजन कौन सा होगा, टेक्टिकल डिसीजन कौन सा होगा, एंड ऑपरेशनल डिसीजन कौन सा होगा. Now, can you give more examples related to your own life, which are strategic decisions? Write in the chat box. I would like to see some decisions which are strategic for you in your own life. Can you write some examples in the chat box? Yes, guys. I'll start calling names now. I think that will be okay. So, Karan Pratap, you're there? Janvi, not there. Neha, Ritika, anyone?
So like choice of our professional field, like we want to be engineers or and then the choice of our college, which college do we want to study.
Okay. So, you mean to say, besides this, you people have never made a strategic decision in your life? You've never
Which
made a
college,
long-term
why?
decisions. Hmm? How many of you have assisted your parents in purchasing television, refrigerators, and these things? Ritika, yes, Ritika. So, can you tell more about it? Why it is a? I'm going to say it's going to be a strategic decision. So, why purchase? Okay, now you tell. What have you assisted your parents in purchasing, and why would you call it a strategic decision?
So uh, uh, like washing machine and all, I went with them and uh, like what type of model and its functionalities. First, we
Yeah.
see all of them,
So,
and
why would we call purchase of washing machine to be a strategic decision for a household, of course?
mm, so because like new trends are coming daily, not daily means generally, and we have to uh, like
So it is basically a product that is not going to, get tarnished in a day or two. It is going to be there for 5 or 10 years, like
Yeah,
on average,
yeah.
and it will be serving the needs. So we have to. It is a sort of an investment. So we have to take care of like where we are like investing the money and how much will it help according to the family size and everything.
Also, purchasing a car for a family is sort of a long-term decision, 5 to 6 years down the line. So you can look around in your house and you might see the things which are there for more than 5 years. Uh, I mean, then you may say the utensils also could be that thing. No, so there's an investment according to the family income. If the investment is sizable, we would say it could be a strategic. So it's not like it is a business decision. But then, in order to understand the magnitude of the problem, we call it as a strategic decision. And the uncertainty is generally higher in strategic decision making as far as the business is concerned because वो बहुत long term चलता है. Similarly, there's going to be another level of tactical decision making. So tactical decision making has again several, say, we also say it's a planning, yeah, tactical or planning level, supply chain planning level or tactical level. So planning decisions could be market allocation. That means this manufacturing plant is going to send its products to what all places, okay, or this distribution center is going to cater to what all countries, okay, this is market allocation. Then subcontracting of manufacturing, whether I should produce in house or should I outsource the product? Getting it? I've already given you many examples of outsourcing earlier. So it's something like that only. So if you have to take a decision on subcontracting, it could be taken at the planning level. Inventory policies, that whether I should expedite inventory on daily basis or should I expedite inventory after every 1 month, uh, whether I should be providing discounts on the bulk buying or not. So that and all is a part of supply chain planning decisions. If I'm going to offer discounts, we have seen in April industry there are discounts in the every 6 months we see there are discounts, huge discounts. At least earlier it used to be, now it's every month. So those kind of discounts, who's going to decide that how much discount and when to give? Supply chain planning level people are going to decide that. So these are some of the decisions which exist with the supply chain planning. Then you have supply chain operations, like the decisions are on daily basis, like weekly or daily basis. That is, how much has to be produced in a week, and if you have to produce X amount of quantity in a week, then on daily basis, how much has to be produced, considering that how much time it takes to send the products in the market. The scheduling of orders, and let's say there are 5 customers. All the 5 customers have different needs, but you are making satisfying all those needs in on using same set of machines. So you have to prioritize the orders, and after prioritizing, you have to do scheduling of the orders. That okay, this job goes through this machine first, then that machine first, then after that. So the what is the route it's going to follow, and scheduling of the orders. Scheduling could also be done at the distribution center. That is, there is a big bazaar, and like in Jaipur, there is a big bazaar store, and on highway and on Delhi, there is another big distribution center which sends its products, all the FMCG products, to this Jaipur supermarket. So when should a truck leave the Delhi distribution center and come to Jaipur warehouse or Jaipur store? Okay, and in how many times it should come to from Delhi to Jaipur? So that is again scheduling of orders, and shipping mode and shipment. So often there are possibilities that you can ship through air, you can ship through road, you can ship through rail, or you can ship through water transport. So all these options are also allocated, that this particular order is going to go through which mode. Okay, so that is also operations. Then setting up delivery schedules. So what all you see these delivery boys coming daily to your doorstep and schedule and delivering the order, and you get a message daily that your order is out for delivery, like that. So all that comes in the operations part. Okay, now I'll show you video of Dell, and in that, this is a evaluative exercise. I'll be doing evaluation. So what you are supposed to do is, once I show you the video of Dell, you have to list down all the supply chain strategic decisions, supply chain tactical decisions, supply chain operations decisions. So for each level, you have to give 3 examples, and then you have to send that in WhatsApp by hand. It should be handwritten, and you have to WhatsApp me that. Okay. So first I'll show you the video, and after that I'll explain again that first you have to find, looking at that video, you have to envision. Okay, uh, so these could be the 3 decisions for strategic level for Dell. These could be the decisions for tactical decisions for Dell, or planning decisions, and these could be the operations decision for Dell. And this video is an old video. I mean, not the Dell of today, but the Dell 20-15 years back. Okay, so uh, I'm going to show you the video now. it is again repeating that there'll be an evaluation of it's an evaluative component, and I'll give you 10 minutes to give your responses. So you have to be quick in sending the WhatsApp also.
Dell is the world's leading computer systems company. We design, build, and customize products and services to satisfy a range of customer requirements. From the server, storage, and professional service needs of the largest global corporations to those of consumers at home. We do business directly with customers, one at a time, and believe we do it better than anyone on the planet. Dell's climb to market leadership is a product of our persistent focus on the customer. The Dell team works hard to meet the needs of each customer with carefully tailored standards-based computing solutions. We communicate directly with our customers, in person, via the internet, or by phone, so our understanding of their needs is instantaneous. It enables us to effectively and efficiently deliver world-class products and services that keep our customers coming back, time and again. Today's competitive business environment demands that IT managers run their organizations leaner, faster, and smarter, with fewer people and lower costs. This requires greater productivity and increased efficiency. And that requires IT solutions that deliver results straight to the bottom line. The kind of IT solutions that provide a low total cost of ownership and big return on investment. The kind of IT solutions you find at Dell. Dell offers a complete product portfolio designed to drive down costs and help ensure interoperability. Each product adheres to the highest levels of quality and reliability through rigorous engineering, manufacturing, and testing processes. Dell keeps its industry standard products at the forefront of quality. In fact, Technology Business Research continually recognizes Dell as an industry leader in enterprise product quality. And Dell products are routinely recognized for excellence by industry-leading publications. In addition, Dell strives to deliver the best in relevant technology innovations developed through internal research and development and in collaborative partnerships with industry leaders in standards-based technology. The bottom line is a high-value, modular, and scalable product portfolio from the desktop to the data center. Dell products are manufactured at 6 facilities located around the world, all ISO 9001-2000 certified. The process begins only after a customer enters an order. Every system is built to order based on the customer's specifications, so we provide customers exactly what they want in their computer systems. Dell works closely with suppliers to minimize the amount of inventory by giving them long-term volume forecasts. Our pull-to-order cycle automatically requests the material required for each order every 2 hours, after which the material is delivered to the factory from our suppliers' logistics centers. Since there are no warehouses, parts inventories are low. This is Dell's direct model at work and allows us to pass substantial savings on to our customers while delivering product in a matter of days. Our commitment to quality is evident throughout each step of our manufacturing processes. From the moment a customer's order is received, it is tracked every step of the way through the manufacturing process. Through cell-based manufacturing, each operator builds a complete system. Every system is thoroughly tested before it goes to the customer.
So they've used a word over here, cell-based manufacturing. Cell-based manufacturing is like similar models are produced at certain, not identical models, because it is all customized, no? The Dell production model is all customization. So not every laptop is going to look like same. But the outside chassis, the outside body and the chassis of, you can say, inside circuit board and all, they may differ depending on the requirement of the customer. So In the cell manufacturing, what happens is your outside body, let's say, is same. Okay, so in a particular cell, that outside body, all the laptops which are having certain type of outside body, they'll be manufactured in that cell, because inside, if you're fitting a 20 GB hard disk or a 100 GB hard disk, it doesn't matter, because the chassis and the size of the laptop is going to be the same. So a cell is made for similar looking laptops. Okay.
The focus on quality continues through putting the product into the box and loading it onto the truck. And our employee team is engaged in Dell's constant pursuit of improving the customer experience and is encouraged to improve our processes with continual feedback. The entry-level Dell EMC CX200 fiber channel storage array delivers the features and performance typically found in higher-end storage systems, with TCO savings that make it ideal for first-time storage buyers or work groups. The CX200 is designed for customers transitioning from direct attached storage to a high availability, high performance environment for applications such as file and print management, messaging, and databases. In addition, Dell customers can connect Dell PowerVault network attached storage with Dell EMC storage area network architectures to help drive down costs, provide greater capacity, and extend the life of their storage systems. Combining the same high-quality standards of EMC with Dell's industry-renowned manufacturing efficiencies brings outstanding storage solutions to our customers more efficiently and affordably. We focus resources on what matters to our customers. With a highly efficient supply chain and manufacturing organization, a concentration on standards-based technology developed collaboratively with our industry partners, and a dedication to reducing costs through business process improvements, we consistently provide our customers with superior value. Our dedication to customer satisfaction is truly end-to-end. Dell services are flexible and modular, so they can be tailored to fit our customers' needs.
So flexible and modular means that they're saying our customer services are flexible and modular. Flexible means that if you want to take your laptop to a service center, you can take. If you want to ask the service person to your home, they can come and do it at your doorstep. So flexible in this sense, and you can schedule your repair when you want to get it repaired, and also that is flexibility. And modularity means that these service people, they are just going to replace that unit. That means, let's say there's some problem with the motherboard, so they are not going to tinker with the motherboard and try to make it uh, work again, but they are just going to replace it. So modular.
And we constantly strive to identify more efficient, effective, and less expensive means of delivering service and support to customers by leveraging technology wherever possible. Finally, Dell services are available throughout the life cycle of an enterprise solution, whether it is pre-sales consulting, online order tracking, training, deployment, maintenance, or asset disposition. All this and the added convenience of Dell as your single point of contact. Guided by our direct model, Dell solutions are designed to provide you with better performance at a lower price more easily.
Okay, so this was Dell direct model. Direct means that customer directly places the order, and it is a build to order situation. It's not like they're going to make the inventory and make the product, and then when the order comes in, then you're going to sell it. When the first order has to come, then they're going to make it. That's build to order. Now I'll repeat it again. The assignment is that you have to write 3 decisions for each level. So total 9 decisions you have to write, and you have 10 minutes for that. Write it in bulleted form and send it by WhatsApp. I'll be waiting for your answer. So by 9:26 you have to submit it. 9:36. Okay, last 2 minutes to submit your work. Okay, I have received only one till now. Second is Nalin Keshav. Okay, yeah, I'm getting more now. So let me talk about the one that is sent by Carvey. So Carvey writes that it is not statistical decision; it is strategic decision. I think. Are you people? I mean, am I
Sir,
audible?
yes, sir. Actually, it was a like while I was writing in hurry, I just
Okay.
misspelled it.
Okay. No issues. So it is a strategic decision, and what she says, fewer people, greater productivity. No, I mean you had to write in terms of decision. So if you are working on increasing productivity of people, means you use already some factories established and work is going on, and you want to increase productivity of people, then it comes in the uh, in the planning and the operational level. Okay, so planning people are going to decide what are the ways in which the productivity could be improved, and the implementation of those measures will be done by the operational people, like the shop floor supervisor and all. So it is not a strategic decision. Deciding on the product portfolio, so that is right, that what all things you need to sell. इंडिया में कौन सा प्रोडक्ट सेल करना है, आपकी कौन से वेराइटी सेल करनी है इंडिया में, या so there are many models which are not available in India, but they are available in Western countries. So according to the need and the inclinations of the people, like Zara is there. So Zara, if you look at the products which are there in Zara, they'll not be the same as the Zara store which is there in Europe. Okay, we will see talk about Zara case also later on, but Zara comes from Europe. So all the styles which are there in the Zara showroom are not necessarily going to be the same which are there in Europe. They may vary from country to country. So product portfolio is decided by at the strategic level. You can say that customer centric approach with feedback. So okay, so it is the strategic level decision that how you are going to handle the customer, or what are you going to have a flexible approach to handle the customer or not. So those decisions rightly written. And next point is sources,
Sir,
what is that,
services
services
throughout the
throughout an enterprise life cycle. So services throughout an enterprise life cycle means that uh, right from the product which is sold, and then it goes through services, and it is discarded, and it has to be brought back in the supply chain. Like nowadays they talk about circular supply chain. That is whatever, nothing, you don't waste anything, and you don't own anything also there. That is, if I'm having a tube light in my office, that tube light is probably not owned by the office, but a certain company which installs all these things in your company. So this is circular economy which we talk about nowadays. So it becomes a life cycle. It covers the whole life cycle. So R is the decision going to be that yes, our company is going to follow that or not. Okay, so that can be a strategic level decision. Then tactical decision, she's written customized product cycle. So I did not get what does that mean. But then customized product cycle, as far as I can understand it, is you're going to customize the product. To what extent you are going to customize? It's not possible that you customize everything, but some degree of customization you are going to provide in your product. What degree of customization will be provided? Yes, it is a tactical or a planning level decision. Then working directly with supplier, so that is good. uh, Tactical level, high quality of products, so maintaining the quality. And in while you are maintaining the quality also, there are many decisions. I think in the next semester you have a course on quality. Do you have any idea? I don't know.
Sir, actually, we really don't know the course that we'll get in this.
Next semester, okay.
Yeah.
But I think it had been introduced. I was there in the meeting, so uh, it might be there. Okay. So again, quality becomes a major part in that. Then you have operational decisions. What she's written is instantaneous communication with customer directly. Okay. So like call center operations, flexible and modular services. So scheduling of service person to go to a certain customer's doorstep and work out the problem in the laptop. So that is an operational decision. Who's going to go, when he's going to go. And collaborative partnerships. See, collaborations happen for longer periods. Collaborations, mergers, acquisitions, uh, all these things happen for generally longer periods. So and also you can't just collaborate with anyone. Like you can, like triple IT collaborates with MNIT, okay, but then uh, you can't collaborate with another college which has just opened and which has got no reputation as such. So it happens at the strategic level. The collaborations happen at the strategic level because the reputation of the company and the quality and all those things have to be checked. Next, I'm going to consider, let's say, Nalin. What Nalin is
Yes,
sending
sir.
is plans should be long term, lot of risk is involved. So I actually have written 14 points and none of them are making any sense that which level do they belong to. So you just listed those 14 points. They should have been in strategic का ये है. आप देख सकते हैं कि
Okay, sir. Okay.
कार्वी ने कैसे लिखा है उस तरीके से. Then Yukta is written, okay, computing technologies. So it can be like IT solutions. Uh, okay, uh, a good example you've written, Yukta. Whether I have to go with I have to, let's say, implement IT solutions like SAP and Microsoft services are there. Or let's say I have to select cloud services. Whether I should go with AWS or whether I should go with Microsoft Azure or okay. So they require a lot of investment. Uh, and you generally wouldn't change it in a day or so because once you have invested, your data is stored on the cloud, so you can't do changes daily or at least yearly. Or I mean they can be middle level decision or tactic strategic level decision, so it works both ways. In case if I give you an exam, this question, you have to be more specific because right now IT solution falls in both. Okay, so selection of IT solutions could be a strategic or could be a tactical decision, depending on the duration and the investment. Customer service, optimizing services, lifetime facility. Yes. So whether you should be providing that kind of facility to the customers or not, it is a strategic level decision. Tactical is building customized product. Good. Yes. Determining the storage capacity and plan. Good. Uh, Buying machinery from supplier. Yes, right. Operational quality management on daily basis. If you are checking quality, yes, it is a operational. Designing of hardware. No, it is a tactical level decision that what should be the design of the hardware. Maintenance of all the facilities and equipments. Yes, maintenance is operational. Very good. Then I may take one more. Randomly, I'll just pick one. Rohit Yadav. So Rohit, you just taking from somewhere. चलो, building customized product. Building customized product, बनाना है या नहीं बनाना है, that is a strategic level decision. But when you are making customized product, the designs of those will be in the tactical decision. Selection of computing technology, okay, strategic, customized centric, customer centric approach, okay. Collaborative partnerships are going to be in strategic, but managing those relationships would be tactical. Managing the collaborative relationships will be tactical, but establishing the collaborative partnership will be strategic. So you can understand that. किसी को कुछ डाउट हो तो पूछ सकते हैं. Then operational decision would be quality management, design of hardware. आपने भी वहां से कुछ तो कॉपी मार दिया ऊपर से. Cell based monitoring. So good. Cell based monitoring is something new which we have written. Okay, so I'll consider all these to be submitted. Now, I'm creating an assignment in which you have to submit it right now. Today only you have to submit this. Okay, so whatever you have sent me the picture right now, I'm creating an assignment in the Google class and you have to submit it there. Okay, then that's it for today.